evening. This is just in. There have been reports of lightning strikes in and around Treetops Raceway Park. Oh, it's just the Lightning Strikes Twice tournament. Get ready. This is an all-electric vehicle diecast racing tournament presented to you by Treetops Raceway Park. Stay tuned for some intense racing action. Good morning and welcome back to Treetops Raceway Park, home of the crossover. Here's a view of the infield. We've got the Tesla cars set up. Founders Brewing is here. Looks like Ford brought a different Mustang Mach-E out. There's our safety crews, and here are the cars that will be competing today. Some information from last race. I had a mistake on the track records. Track record is still held by Biff at a 9.356, and Scooter Roundwell has a 9.528. So here are today's drivers. It'll be Big Al from Big Al's Customs, Diecast in a Lucid Air at 57.9 grams. Then we will have Cash Money from Cash Money Boys, and he will be driving a Mustang Mach-E at 59.7 grams. Uncle Elvis is next from Uncle Elvis Racing. He will be driving a Mustang Mach-E 1400 at 58.3 grams. And Big Mac from Madness Motorsports in a Lucid Air at 60 grams. And here we go for quarterfinal 3, race 1. We'll start off with Cash Money and Big Al on the front row, Big Mac and Uncle Elvis in the back row. And it looks like Big Al's got the whole shot. Big Mac made a pass on Cash Money. He's trying to make a pass on Big Al again. Big Al will leave them in the final turn. Oh, he gets sideways. Big Mac hits him. Uncle Elvis hits him. Cash Money hits him. It looks like Uncle Elvis got pushed off of the track and under the rally course. We'll end up with a double DNF here. See if Larry's Towing can get him out of there. Right here you see Big Mac makes the pass on Uncle Elvis. Then he comes in and makes a second pass on Cash Money. And now he tries to get by Big Al going into this turn here. And it looks like he's got that pass made, but Uncle Elvis shuts him down. And then takes it a little too hot into that corner and gets sideways. Big Mac hits him. And then Cash Money hits Big Mac. And Uncle Elvis had no place to go. So Big Al will end up taking first. Big Mac will be second. And we have a DNF. There's a 10.741 for Big Al. It'll be 5 points for Big Al, 3 for Big Mac, and Cash Money Uncle Elvis with 0. And here we go, quarterfinal 3, race 2. We'll have Big Al and Uncle Elvis in the front row, Cash Money and Big Mac in the back row, and they're off. And it looks like Big Al is going to pull the whole shot. Cash Money just went around Big Mac. Cash Money just went around Uncle Elvis. Cash Money is pushing Big Al. Oh, he just lost that, and Uncle Elvis got around him. And it looks like they're just going to creep in. Here comes Big Mac. You can do it. Here you go. There you go. Just enough. Right there you see Big Al goes by Uncle Elvis. At the same time, you have Cash Money got around Big Mac, and here Cash Money gets around Uncle Elvis. And he sets the sights on Big Al, and once again, Big Al's being pressured. But right here, Cash Money gets sideways instead of Big Al and loses a spot to Uncle Elvis. It looks like Big Mac got sideways coming out of that turn as well. He did. And Big Al will take first. We'll have Uncle Elvis take second. Cash Money third. and Big Mac in that final 4th spot. A 10.583 for Big Al. So Big Al has a commanding lead on this group with 10 points. Cash Money with 2, Uncle Elvis with 3, and Big Mac with 4. Now we'll move into quarterfinal 3, race 3. This race you'll see Uncle Elvis and Big Mac on the front row and Big Al and Cash Money in the back row. And they're off. Looks like Big Mac had a propulsion. Whoa, we got a rollover. You got Big Mac is checked out. You got Al in second. Uncle Elvis is the one that flipped. Here you see Big Mac comes in for the win. Here comes Big Al. And here comes Cash Money for third. And Big Al has flipped over in that turn, the Lane Automotive turn. We've got the paramedics up there checking on him. And we have a new tow truck. Right here you see Big Al gets by Cash Money. He gets by Uncle Elvis. Nice passes. And then right there you see Uncle Elvis gets up on the wall. A little too much, and Cash Money just pushes him on over and they push him through the corner. Big Mac runs in for first. Here comes Big Al. And Cash Money will come in for third. A 10.023 for Big Mac. So now Big Al gets that 3 points to move to 13. Big Mac gets the 5 for the win and moves to 9. So right now the best that anybody can do is tie Big Mac for that second transfer spot. And here's race 4. You've got Big Mac and Cash Money in the front row, Uncle Elvis and Big Al in the back row, and they're off. And it looks like Big Mac gets a hole shot, followed by Cash Money, then Big Al, then Uncle Elvis. Big Al is beating on Cash Money a little bit. Big Mac is leading them into the final turn. Al looked underneath Cash Money and couldn't do it. And it looks like Uncle Elvis just lost all power going into that turn. Larry will help him off the wall there and bring him on back to the pits. Right here you see Big Mac gets by Cash Money. Oh yeah, there you see Uncle Elvis just got completely sideways coming out of that turn and just stopped all momentum. A 10.202 for Big Mac. And that takes his 5 points to give him 14. Big Al with 15. So the two moving on will be Big Al, who wins the group with 15 points, and Big Mac with 14 points. And now here is Group 2 of today's racing. We have Big Stink from MQH Racing and a Lucid Air at 58.3 grams. And here we have Pre-Bird from Commotion Diecast and a Tesla Roadster at 60 grams. Papa Pugsley from Manchild Motorsports. He has a Tesla Model 3 at 58.3 grams. And then we have Spy Dude from Aces High Racing, and he's driving a Retroactive at 50.5 grams, the Duracell machine. And here we go with quarterfinal 4, race 1. On the front row, you'll have Pre-Bird and Big Stink. Back row is Papa Pugsley and Spy Dude, and they're off. It looks like Big Stink's going to pull the whole shot. He does. Pre-Bird gets by Papa Pugsley. Big Stink's going to lead him down into that final turn with Pre-Bird in tow. Everybody's going into that last turn. Here comes Big Stink around that final turn. He will take the win. Here comes Pre-Bird for second. Here comes Spy Dude for third, and Papa Pugsley will get fourth place. Right here you see Pre-Bird gets by Papa Pugsley. Big Stank gets sideways, and Prebird tries to get by Big Stank, but kicks him sideways coming out of the turn, and he goes back to the inside, and right there you see Spy Dude gets by Papa Pugsley, and they slow down to almost a stop, which gives Big Stank a chance to take off. Here they both come down, so Spy Dude makes that pass. There's a 10.202 for Big Stank. So Big Stank gets 5 points, Prebird with 3, Papa Pugsley with 1, and Spy Dude with 2. Here we will go with quarterfinal 4, race 2. We have Big Stank and Papa Pugsley in the front row, Prebird and Spy Dude in the back row. They're off. It looks like Papa Pugsley's got it, and he does. He gets, whoa, he pushes up on Big Stank and puts him up on the wall. Papa Pugsley will come down backwards, and he will lead into the final turn and will finish this race backwards with the win. And here comes Prebird for second place. Big Stank and Spy Dude both caught up. It was a double DNF. Larry's towing once again. Right here you see Big Stank tries to get by Papa Pugsley, and Papa Pugsley cuts down on him. He gets sideways. Spy Dude hits him. Prebird's pushing the group. And Big Stank gets the bad end of it right there. And then Spy Dude just rolls into the back of Big Stank. He's got no place to go. Prebird gets lucky and gets around him. A 12.312 for Papa Pugsley. So Papa Pugsley with that win will have 6 points. Prebird with 6. Big Stank still has 5, and Spy Dude with 2. And here we have quarterfinal 4, race 3. We have Papa Pugsley and Spy Dude in the front row, Big Stank and Prebird in the back row. And they're off. And it looks like Papa Pugsley is going to pull this whole shot. He does. Big Stank gets on the inside of Spy Dude. Big Stank gets by Papa Pugsley. Prebird gets by. Oh, Prebird just kicks sideways, and Spy Dude gets by Prebird. Big Stank is going to lead him into the final turn, followed by Papa Pugsley, Spy Dude, and then here comes Prebird. Look at this. You see Big Stank on the inside gets by Prebird and Spy Dude. And then he kicks Papa Pugsley sideways and spins him. And he gets by him going to the next turn. Spy Dude gets beside but can't make it. And then Prebird gets by Spy Dude. So Papa Pugsley's running second here, and he gets out, and then right there, Prebird gets sideways, and Spy Dude gets back by Prebird. 10.382 for Big Stank. So that takes Big Stank to 10 points, Papa Pugsley to 9, Prebird with 7, and Spy Dude with 4. Here we go with quarterfinal 4, race 4, with Spy Dude and Prebird in the front row, Papa Pugsley and Big Stank in the back row. And they're off. And it looks like Prebird is going to get the whole shot. Big Stank's trying to get by Spy Dude. Prebird is going to take off and lead into the final turn, followed by Spy Dude and then Papa Pugsley. Here comes Prebird around. He will get the win. Spy Dude for second. Here comes Papa Pugsley. What happened to Big Stank? Oh no, he's flipped over on his side. We'll have to look at the replay and see what happened there. Once again, the safety crew's out checking on him, trying to get that car loaded up, the track cleaned up. Right here you see Spy Dude gets by Big Stank and is trying to get by Prebird. And then here you see Big Stank tries to get back by Spy Dude. And right there, he hits the inside rail, takes that corner at the wrong angle. So a 10.023 time for Prebird. And that's how the shakes the points up. Pre-Bird with that win moves to 12 points. Papa Pugsley with this third place finish moves to 11. And Big Stank is at 10. So those moving on are Pre-Bird with 12 and Papa Pugsley with 11. I want to congratulate Big Al, Big Mac, Pre-Bird, and Papa Pugsley as they move on to the semifinals next week. As always, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this telecast. And once again, thanks for watching. Have a good day.